We move on to race number 2, and this race over the 1400 metres for the Class 5 gallopers, and we've got Smiling Success on the class drop. His win was in Class 5, track and distance. Cool Ace, first time Class 5, so too for Royal Racer. Moon Peaks has had a stable change. He's joined Me Choi, and Alex Lai will take the ride, formerly with Manfred Mann. Fire and Gold, no trials, gets a better barrier here. Joy and Fun Legend has the blinkers off, the visor goes back on. Bravery and Power's on a 7-day backup. He was held up very badly at the 200 metres last week. And E-Generation, he too's on the quick turnaround of 7 days. And Casper's made a gear change. She's got the hood on with Smiling Success, Royal Racer, Galaxy Emperor, Moon Peaks and Bravery and Power, all making a journey on the float, Tom.
Speed here, a good slow, Smiling Success, and also E-Generation up front. E-Generation out of gate number 9 has the hood on for the first time. You can see Rochford's there in the trail, but look, he doesn't have an overly reliable pace profile, Rochford, so maybe a question mark there. Treasure Chest with the acclaim of Alfie Chad out of gate number 7. Cool Ace is another one that doesn't have an overly reliable pace profile. Moon Peaks is from a new stable. I thought trialled okay as well, so we're keen to see how he runs this time round.
Yeah, Jimmy Ting jumping on board here, Smiling Success. You can see him pushed out down the back straight, but the horse responded really nicely. So it was a really good jump out from this horse, Smiling Success. He's got the £10 claim coming up. Treasure Chest, he's a horse that always works well. I've shown him plenty of times last season. Treasure Chest yet to win from his 12 starts. The best he's done was a third, but that was at the back end. He seems to have, he's doing exactly what he did last season. And Winner's Brother, I thought he went nicely enough here. A horse that did run third at Happy Valley. I just wonder if he's better suited at Happy Valley. But as far as work's concerned, there's nothing wrong with it. And the horse does go well.
We'll be coming the Chung Fa channel for a little while because our first 3 trials all come from up at Chung Fa. And the first one, Tom, Smiling Success. His last 200 metres, pretty good here.
He won the trial nicely enough, I thought, but not a lot of pressure in these back straight 1,000 metre trials up at Chung Fa. More of a jump out really, but last time out he was on the speed. He was probably a little bit flat, I thought, at the 400 metres and battled away for a 7th placing, but look, he's had a victory in Class 5 before, so that's why I think he's worth including here.
Yeah, last time he was in Class 5 he won. He's been up in Class 4. He's now come back to Class 5 and he gets a £10 claim, so he looks quite attractive to me.
Galaxy Emperor, Paul, had a pretty decent hit out here after sweating up across the breastplate.
Yeah, you can see he was really hot, wasn't he, as he came down. Really pushed out in this trial. Again, he hasn't done too much from his 10 starts. He's got a nice enough draw, but look, I haven't got him in.
No, he was on speed at this recent barrier trial. He was really stoked up in the straight here with the Soccer Master, who goes around in one of the upcoming races. The top 2 really cleared out, but I'd happy to not include him off that trial. He was pushed out quite a bit and he hasn't done a lot in his 10 outings so far. What
about Moon Peaks, Tom? He's a newcomer to Me Choi. He's only placed 1 from 10, but this looked good, this trial. It did.
He won it quite easily, really. The rest seemed to struggle, so I wouldn't want to be taking too many chances of the horses behind him on the way Moon Peaks is trialled here. But last time out he was 3 wide throughout and battled, but he was 5.2 in the market, but I thought, gee, there was some improvement here. The rest were all scrubbed along, but he was doing it quite solidly there, Paul.
Yeah, it was a nice enough trial from Moon Peaks. He hasn't done it at the racecourse. There's been one good run from him. See what happens with the new stable. But I'm happy to watch him having his first start from the new stable. Moon Peaks. Trial goes on forever, that one, doesn't it?
We head back to a race day on the 15th of July here, Paul. Joy and Fun Legend in the yellow colours. They've made some gear changes with him. He'd need to improve, but Bundle of Energy is surely getting close to a win. He's the early favourite.
Well, he's got Zach aboard, 24-star maiden. We saw Moneymore win on the weekend after a long-standing maiden. I've got him in on a minor line. He's hard to tip on top of what he's done, but he's consistent enough.
My question is, does he want to win the horse, Bundle of Energy? Because Money Winner on that occasion came from behind him, and I thought on that occasion Bundle of Energy looked like he was all over the winner, but got pinhooked late, so I put him in, but not on a win line.
All right, you were all over E-Generation last week, Paul. He didn't figure in the money in the end. Are you with him again here, or you've sacked him?
Well, I've got him in. I wanted to keep him safe, but I haven't got him on top this time. Look, stepping up to 1,400 metres, I think is probably good for this horse. I've got him in for third. E-Generation. He's had the run under his belt. But I'm going to go with Smiling Success with a £10 claim. Comes in nicely, and I think he'll be right on the pace. Royal Racer, he's a Class 4 winner in Class 5, and he's been going pretty well recently. He's got Joe Moreira aboard. E-Generation, I don't want to completely go off him. I was a little bit disappointed with that first up run, but up to 1,400 metres, and look, he did work with Southern legend, didn't he, before leading into that race, and then Bundle of Energy for a minor line. So 1, 3, 12 and 4.
Similar sort of numbers, but I went with 3 in the end. Royal Racer for Casper Founds and Joe Marrera. So hopefully a good start for Casper early in the days at 6.4 and 4 for a place. Drawn wide, he'll get back, but like the way he ran on in its recent barrier trial. Didn't have all the rub of the green last time out, Royal Racer. He's on top to beat Smiling Success. Bundle of Energy on a very minor line. I thought Treasure Chest, because he has threatened in the past. He was held up and got clear at the 300 last time out and kept on, and he was held together in a recent trial. So 3, 1, 4 and 9.
If Tom's spot on as he was last Sunday, Casper could be on top of the Trainers' Premiership by the end of race number 2. It's currently Chris So sitting on 3. Off to a break here on Racing to Win. Still 8 more to look at, but after this.